As most of you know, April the 16th will be the Libra full moon. The Libra full moon brings about a culmination of sorts, whether that's endings, new beginnings, completions, something like that, but it's a culmination of an energy. So with Libra, Libra is all about balance. It's all about beauty. It's about love. It's about relationships. It's about justice and fairness and equality. So there may be some culminations as it relates to that. But I pulled a card for the collective today and we got Virgo. It says the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So what do I feel about this energy when I put the two together? I feel as if we are focusing on equality, balance, justice, but the steps it takes to get there are going to require hard work. We may have to set aside some of the, I guess you would call it pie in the sky ideas that we've had, and have to get more back down to the practical, tangible side of how to exist. So you may see that people suddenly become more focused on balance, stability. Going back to work, even for some. And I also get the feeling that there are going to be people that are going to suddenly, unexpectedly, get that stability that they had been lacking. And this is going to cause a ripple effect. And I hope I'm using the right word, a dichotomy of sorts. I may not be using the right word. So it's going to be a power shift again, is what I'm trying to explain to you. So the people who had been kind of taken advantage of, put to the side, they are now going to be, a lot of them, in a higher income bracket than those who had been suppressing them or disabling them or minimizing them in some sort of way. And this is going to bring about another shift, okay? And the reason I say this is because I get the feeling that these people are making these moves in secret because they've learned that when they are public with their intentions and their next moves, that they are somehow sabotaged by people around them. So you're going to see a lot of moves that are being made in secret to bring about money, tangibles, stability, that kind of thing. This isn't an arrogant energy at all. It's just people recognizing what they have to do, recognizing that they can't just leave it to fate's hands or the hope of compassion. They're going to have to actually get out there and really get their hands dirty. I'm also seeing this energy where these same people are being very, very careful about the agreements that they get involved in, making sure that the moves that they make, the seeds that they plant, are going into fertile soil. So those who have taken advantage are no longer considered to be that type of soil. It's not fertile. So you may start to see people moving away from one another because they have realized that the environment was not conducive to growth. So little by little, step by step, they're moving out, taking their turn, so to speak. I would tell you to be very cautious about arrogance as it relates to people who are not making as much money as you, are not as in high of a position as you. This kind of energy, because this will backfire. I am feeling that. These people have put in painstaking work, and it was frowned upon that they took a step back. They took time for themselves, or heeded their body's warnings, I'm hearing. So there's a lot of sadness in this energy, the feeling of being taken advantage of. A certain level of respect was anticipated and denied. And so after, a brief period, these people are going back out into the world and making things happen. They are not going to be at all, what's the word? They're very observant. They're not going to make moves in haste. And they're watching the people around them very closely. They've learned the tricks that were going on around them. They're learning the rules to the game. The thing is, these people have great experience that was underestimated, to be able to adjust to any situation. And I feel we had some people that were flattering themselves that they had pushed these people to the side or to the back. And I feel those people themselves may be pushed to the back as the work ensues. A lot of unexpected challenges may come into the relationships because of how vigilant people tried to persuade or beat up these people for their beliefs or their need to take time to heal. Their public reputation, their careers, their lifetime achievements were diminished. But these people are complete warriors. They are used to this. So again, they've learned, as it relates to the one-on-one relationships around them, to be very discreet, non-boasting, but cutting through the muck and the mire of the surroundings that were not at all supportive, that lacked empathy. All right, guys. So that is the energy that I'm feeling. And please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again very soon.